Hey there, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're bringing you an incredible collection of powerful quotes that will uplift and inspire you to be your best self. We'll be exploring everything from the dangers of constant praise to the importance of facing challenges and even the key to happiness itself. So make sure you watch until the end and let us know which quote resonated with you the most in the comments below. Have you ever wondered about the dangers of constant praise? Well, our first quote warns us to be wary of those who only ever praise us, as they could be very dangerous. Are you stuck in the past? Our second quote encourages us to stop being a prisoner of our past and start building our future as an architect of our own destiny. Happiness is something we all strive for, but it's important to remember that it's not the absence of problems. Instead, it's the ability to deal with them head-on, as our third quote reminds us. Expectations can be a double-edged sword, especially when it comes to avoiding disappointment. Our fourth quote suggests that the best way to avoid disappointment is to not expect anything from anyone. If you're looking to grow and develop as a person, you need to be willing to face challenges. Our fifth quote reminds us that we don't grow when things are easy, but instead when we face adversity head-on. Success is something we all strive for, but it's important to remember that it starts with being honest with ourselves. Our sixth quote states that if you want to be successful, you must respect one rule: never lie to yourself. Have you ever found yourself running away from a problem? Our seventh quote suggests that the easiest way to escape from a problem is actually to solve it. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and sometimes it can be found in unexpected places. Our eighth quote states that foreign things can be appreciated by those who can't see or hear them. If you want to live a happier life, our ninth quote has 5 simple steps to follow. Smile more, think less, be present, give more, and expect less. Relationships can be a tricky thing, especially when it comes to dependence. Our 10th quote warns us to never depend too much on anyone, as everyone changes when they meet new people. Life can be tough, but it's important to remember that it's also a learning experience. Our 11th quote suggests that life is the most difficult exam, and many people fail because they try to copy others instead of being true to themselves. Difficult roads can often lead to beautiful destinations, as our 12th quote reminds us. So if you're going through a tough time, just remember that it could lead to something incredible. Have you ever cried over someone who didn't value your tears? Our 13th quote suggests that we should never cry for those who don't appreciate our worth. Worry can be a drain on our energy, but our 14th quote suggests that we should use that energy to believe in ourselves instead. Sometimes, it's important to turn the page and move on from the past. Our 15th quote encourages us to burn the past and focus on those who inspire us, rather than those who bring us down. Our 16th quote reminds us that we should never make permanent decisions based on temporary feelings, as they could lead to regret later on. Trust is something that can take years to build, but only seconds to break. Our 17th quote reminds us that repairing it can take a lifetime.